Well, one thing, of course, that benefits our brain is music. Chances are you love it. Well, studies have shown that playing a musical instrument, it can really help with everything from improving memory to enhancing your coordination. So here to teach us more about playing instruments and how to find a great instructor, Amy Ziegenhorn. She is from TakeLessons, and you're an instructor there. Thank you for joining us. We appreciate it. I want you first to tell us what we have on the table. For those who've never seen an instrument or known an instrument, come down here. I'll switch sides with you, and you tell us and walk us down the table. And what do we have?
This is a saxophone.
Okay.
It's in the woodwind family. This is a clarinet, also a woodwind. Flute, woodwind family, and then the rest are from the brass family. This is a trumpet, baritone, sometimes called euphonium, and then trombone.
Okay, how important is it for children to learn a musical instrument?
I think it's really important for kids to learn a musical instrument. It is physical and it's emotional, and it's also technical, so there's lots of different ways for them.
And what I love about what Amy was telling me, we've had fun at the table this morning. You said finding the right instructor can really be the key as to whether a child can really master an instrument or just give it up and let dust start collecting on it, as so many parents out there probably feel like they wanted to play and then they didn't want to play. Could that have something to do with the instructor?
Definitely. You want to have an instructor that is good with beginners if you've never played before, someone that has patience and will take the time to really teach.
Okay, so what goes into a lesson? So if I'm coming in and I'm there for my very first lesson, what goes into a lesson? What should I be looking for when I take my child to a class?
You'll want them to teach the child how to put the instrument together properly so they don't break it, how to care for the instrument, and then to make their first sound, how to hold it properly.
I love what you said about caring for the instrument, because that's an important part of appreciating music, right?
Yeah, definitely. Just as something as small as dropping the instrument from a short distance can dent it and make it so it's not working very well. So you want to take good care of it, keep it clean.
Can anybody play any instrument?
Probably, with some practice.
Okay, I'm going to hold you to that because you said you're going to teach me. But you were saying we really do have to find the right instrument for us.
Definitely. Whenever I start a student, I have them try different mouthpieces, and then once they've tried, whatever they get the best sound on right away is usually what they put them on. I think anybody can play an instrument, but sometimes it's finding the right fit for you.
And it's so funny because Amy told me this is the most important instrument of all.
Yeah.
And this is what
the mouthpiece, and that creates the first sounds, and then the rest of the instrument makes the mouthpiece sound better, but that's what's going to make
so
the sound.
Understanding the mouthpiece and understanding how to hold it in the mouth and the different accessories, I could say, that you need to buy for it. Now, what if okay, I played a particular instrument as a child and I say, well, my kid has to play that. As a parent, do I need to let my child kind of grow into an instrument that he or she loves?
Yeah, something in your closet might not be the perfect choice for your child. They may try the instrument and not get a good sound out of it. So you want to have them try it, and if it isn't working, then maybe try something else.
And what are the benefits of music? I know discipline. What else? What else can a child benefit?
Long-range planning is good for an instrument because it takes a long time to learn it. So when you get started, it's something that down the road you're going to sound great, but in the beginning it's a lot of hard work.
And that builds confidence to a large degree, and maybe fear, because there's recitals and kids are like, oh my goodness, I can't perform.
Sometimes, but usually once they get through it, then they're excited and they want to play even more.
Discipline. And what about concentration?
Definitely concentration. You've got to play the instrument as well as look at your music all at the same time, and it takes a lot of focus.
Okay, Amy says she's a great instructor. We're going to see. Come on down here. You said you're going to teach me how to play. This is a rather large instrument. Amy, are you sure I can do this?
Yep.
Okay, so what's the first thing I need to do?
Okay, we're going to take the mouthpiece out first.
Okay.
You'll hold that.
All right.
Okay. And you're going to put your lips together, like you're saying banana.
Banana.
And then you're going to...
I think I'm doing more spitting than playing.
Yeah, that's good.
Is that right?
Yeah,
all right,
excellent.
Okay, here we go.
You're going to put it in here, and you're going to put your thumb in your first finger. Yep, there you go. And you're going to hold this with 2 fingers and a thumb right at this part right there. Yep, and I locked it so it won't move back and forth on you. And then you're going to just buzz like you did into the mouthpiece.
Am I holding this the right way?
Yep.
Okay.
Bring it close to your, just like that.
Do I push it out?
And push it against your face. Yep, and buzz. Yep, make sure you get that buzz going. There it is. There, you're getting sound. There it is. You got it.
All right, I'm in a marching band already. I love it. Well, that was really embarrassing and it was really pathetic, but I'm not to lose the confidence. I made it a sound, so I had progress.
Yeah, definitely.
And I love the fact that you say don't be intimidated by the instrument. Go ahead, embrace it and love it.
And it takes time. So.
And kids, how young can we start?
Depending on the instrument, stringed instruments you can start early, but band instruments usually around 4th grade.
Okay, 4th grade. There you have it. We put much more information on sonoraliving.com if you'd like to sign your son or daughter up for a music lesson, or maybe yourself. Are we ever too old to learn an instrument?
Nope. I have students that are in their 60s.
Amy taught me something wonderful. Thank you so much.